Hey chat, how's it going? How's everyone's Saturday? Oh my goodness. Can you believe that this is pretty much the end of October? There's there's not a lot left of October. And then when we get to November, which is essentially, you know, pre-December. The entire month of November is basically pre-December. Oh my goodness, we're going to be into December. Wow. Where has everything been going? And I think that time has been flying so much just because we have spent so many hours in the Black Mirror. We do not have a choice. We need to finish the stream tonight because our next stream is well, it's going to be our Halloween stream. And it's not going to be this game, even though it fits the theme of Halloween. Like, this is actually a pretty cozy Halloween type game. We're moving on. We're gonna do two things, both of them extremely scary. One of them, we're gonna play Star Trek The Hidden Evil, the Star Trek Insurrection tie-in game. So the scary thing is whether or not our channel is gonna get flagged for copyright infringement after all of the clips from the movie that show up right at the beginning. I'm still not sure what we're gonna do. But I do have some new abilities. At the touch of a button, we can either go to or run away from the screen. I figured that out now, chat. I feel like such a professional. So yeah, anyway, this is also the other reason why we need to I guess, like, move on from the Black Mirror. We finished our pitch deck. So again, because this is from 2003, we took a bit of a 2003 aesthetic to building this out. I don't know if this is what we're going to do all the time, because I'm going to be honest, chat, it feels so dated doing things in a 4:3 aspect ratio. I'm not used to doing it. All of my design language is just like getting messed up. So anyway, for our title page, we did not see this. We didn't build this live on stream, mainly because it's too time consuming. But basically, this is that picture that we pulled from Pexels. I just put in a bunch of triangles, shifted them around a bit, and then just used one of our favorite buttons, one of the merge shape tools, to make it so that it just intersected. So the shape intersected with the image, did a couple fine adjustments, added a bit of a shadow, and we've kind of created what is like a shattered glass. And again, this is aligned to some of the marketing material and other things that we picked up after we bought this off of GOG. So this feels, visually or spiritually aligned. It's a spiritual successor. It's inspired by. So this is our fun little title page. Chat, if you are ever building your own pitch deck, I don't know why you would ever do this. Also, why we didn't spend a lot of time doing this. You probably should not start any of your pitch decks like this if you're presenting it to an executive. Further from there, what we've done is we have this. This essentially is just what was our design aesthetic? What was our template? We used our 4x3 grid, and the three things that have really stood out while we've been playing through the Black Mirror is really centered around logic, story, and mature themes. And then that kind of drove us to where does the Black Mirror fit? And it really is designed in such a way where it feels like, here, and I'll grab my little laser pointer. It feels like we're really designing something to be more on the side of reason instead of insanity. This is moon logic puzzles. This is bonkers storytelling. Whereas this feels more grounded in reality. We're using rational, logical, straightforward thought. And Black Mirror is fitting like not even in the center. Like this is just more fun and jolly where anything goes. And this is really grounded and set based on reason. Then in our last stream on Thursday, we're talking a bit about what do our players want? We said we needed an empathy map. We've been saying that since the beginning, since part 1. We're on part 9. So for the last 8 streams, we've been talking about an empathy map. Chat, I finally built one. And we'll go into this in a second. There are a lot of ways to do empathy maps. This again is going to be aligned to what we think is a 2003 version. I've seen more recently your sort of like goals and desires being in the center when building out an empathy map. And I think that's actually a better way of internalizing the ability to create empathy. But really, this is like a worksheet. Like you could delete all the stuff that we have in these boxes and print this out and actually observe people playing. And like I actually encourage everyone to use empathy maps whenever you can. Because like chat, think about this. Actually, I'm gonna leave the presentation for a second. Hang on. We're gonna do this. There is a world when someone has created this empathy map. Do we have a good one? Yeah, we'll use this. This is how somebody has created an empathy map. We're just filling in text here. It won't let us do more than 3. That's interesting. So there is a world in which when people do empathy maps, they are doing it like this. They just have text after text. And maybe they have little, they have little quotes based on all the things that they heard. So all these are quotes. Or worse yet, they're just bullets. And this is like the worst way to try and depict what is how like this, no, chat. This isn't how you convey ideas to people. This is overwhelming. Nobody's ever gonna understand. This is why we don't actually need words here, because what we're looking at right now, this wall of text, this is too much. How are people going to actually do anything with this? Versus, oh yeah, I get it. We're laying out our ideas in a way where anyone can really understand how our player is at the center, or our end user, our employee, whoever it's going to be. And we're now making it really easy. We're making it really easy for somebody to understand why we think the Black Mirror is going to answer all these things. Like all the pieces that we have here are related to what we've been playing in the game. We think. I mean, we've made... Don't read some of these too closely. You'll realize that we're psychopaths. But yeah, that's what we got. And then finally, we have our appendix. We have our "we didn't mean to steal any of your intellectual property," CYA. And chat, if time permits, not today. If time permits, we will play through maybe we'll just do the first 2 hours. Maybe we'll just do the first 2 hours of Black Mirror 2017 reboot as a bonus stream to see what was special about that one. What did they see as special about the Black Mirror 2003 that 14 years later they wanted to remake it? They wanted to reintroduce people to that world. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. We'll see if it's evident. Like there are choices that are made in this game. There are choices that are made in this game. And we're gonna see if that same vision and that same passion was there when people were rebooting it 14 years later. But that is not going to be our Thursday stream. Our Thursday stream is definitely going to be a Halloween stream. And yeah, and we're gonna dive into the game. Although, chat, I think we do need to take one small pause. I know we're on a time limit. I know we gotta finish the game today. However, I was thinking about something specific to Halloween. And it's that I think that Halloween is this perfect sort of litmus test to what is the culture of a company. I've been thinking about that because this year, where I work, we'd done like Halloween costumes, Halloween costume contests. I always thought that was pretty fun. But this year, it doesn't look like we're doing that. And I kind of think that that's unfortunate. And it got me thinking, Halloween is this really interesting way of it's kind of like the barometer of what is the culture of your company. Like, yeah, you do a little costume contest. All right. That's pretty cool. That's a fun company. That's a fun organization. Maybe people dress up, but like they're just putting on like devil horns or cat ears. It's like, okay, we acknowledge that Halloween is a thing, but I mean, maybe you still got to meet with that client after lunch, so you can't go all out. So it's like, it's an acknowledgement. It's like, yeah, we get it. I worked at a place where they did pumpkin carving contests. That's like that's S tier. Like, we're gonna spend company time actually we're gonna spend company time actually just carving pumpkins because we enjoy each other's company. That's actually a great indication of what is the culture of your company. Or like, I mean, even something as simple as we're just gonna drop a little bit of candy on the desk, do a little desk drop, just to say, yeah, Halloween's fun. Feel like a kid again. And notice, I'm not saying what is your corporate culture, because corporate culture is like something that's like top down. That's like what C-suite has decided from like a branding perspective. But when you actually think about what is the culture of your company, I mean that actually in the term of like the word company is like it's like the company you keep kind of company, not just organization company. Like, these are the people that I want to spend my time with because they're my team members or the people I run into in the lunchroom. And what's interesting about that is, provided that you just have an environment where people can just be themselves, then that is something that like you don't need like the VP of employee engagement to set up. Like you can set that up. Like you can be the person who inspires or is the catalyst for that kind of thing. So I don't know, just something I've been thinking about because I think that it's a really interesting barometer. If you're looking for a new job and you are speaking to a recruiter, the thing you should be asking them is, what do you do on Halloween? And I think that answer is going to tell you if that's the right place for you. And if wherever you work right now, you're doing nothing for Halloween, you still got time. Bring in that pumpkin. All right, chat. Let's actually dive into the Black Mirror. Let's oh yeah, if you're just joining us as we're going through the Black Mirror, we went through a lot of exposition. Chat. Oh my goodness, we went through so much exposition. So we finally made it into Robert's room. We have figured out that he has been running experiments at the sanatorium. We don't necessarily know what they are, but they're definitely not good. What else did we pick up? Oh, and he also stole this ring from William, our grandfather, who wanted to give it to us. And yeah, he stole that away so that we weren't going to get it, hid it in this like hidden safe. And then chat, the other thing, he stole our grandfather's last will and testament, and he was written out of the will. Robert was up to something. Now, the only thing that we have not seen so far is Robert's body. We've been told he's dead. However, everything else that's been happening still kind of points to us being the bad guy. Whatever these pills are that we're taking, it's definitely doing something. We are not well. We think that we might be the serial killer. Oh no. Oh, I didn't think Victoria was going to be alive.
Victoria?
Of course, Samuel.
Yeah, do we maybe want to tell her that Robert is... Oh, chat, that's the other thing. We actually learned what our family tree looks like. So William is our grandfather. Robert was one of his sons. Randall, our father, was also one of his sons. James, who didn't look older than we were, was also was an illegitimate son, who Robert knew about. Which means that Randall was our father. Robert and James are our uncles. We never refer to them as such. Robert never calls Victoria his mother. But we finally started piecing together this weird family tree. My goodness. Okay, what are we going to ask about? Let's ask about this picture.
Victoria,
who is this guy?
I was in Robert's study.
He has a key.
And I saw a picture
He has
of a
the
man
fourth
that
key.
I had never seen before. Is it someone from our family?
A picture? You shouldn't have entered that room, Samuel. Robert does not like anyone to go in there, not even me.
Oh, interesting side note. Robert's room does not have a bed. So he sleeps at his desk. We thought we were a psychopath. Okay, am I going to be mean to my grandmother? Or am I going to be positive? I mean, we think we're the bad guy. We should lean into it.
Finding Robert is more important now. His work is secondary. Don't you think so, Victoria? He's going to find everything where he has left it anyway.
Victoria, my grandmother.
Oh, good. He would be angry if he found out that you had been in his study. That picture is a portrait of our ancestor, Lothar Gordon.
Lothar?
It was he who founded the sanatorium where Robert works.
And when was that?
Some 200 years ago.
Oh,
I'm not exactly certain.
We're finally going to be able to go into one of those tombs.
For quite some time.
We're finally going to be able to go into one of those tombs. There's like an entire map that we go to that seemed to have no purpose.
What was in the Ashbury building before it became a sanatorium?
I have no idea. I was never interested in that place. Why are you asking about such a thing, Samuel?
I just wanted to know. It's not important.
I think on one occasion, Robert mentioned there used to be a hospital for cholera patients there. That building has a terrible past indeed.
I mean, we're not surprised.
Tell me more
about Lothar.
He was chief doctor in a hospital for the mentally disordered for many years. In those days, however, they did not speak about therapy or medication.
I mean, Victoria, I got bad news for you. Neither does Robert.
If he had not fallen ill.
What
Chat, do we think that Robert was possessed by
Over time,
Lothar?
that place completely absorbed him. All those
That would be
mad
interesting.
minds that he was spending days and nights with. In the end, he broke down, and his mind succumbed to insanity too.
Chat, the other
he died
thing...
as one of those he was helping.
I'm not
A
sure how to
truly
explain
sad
this.
end.
Have any of you seen... This is a terrible way to start this. Have any of you seen The Hardy Boys on Disney Plus? Because what's really weird is that the further we go, the more that this is starting to feel like The Hardy Boys from Disney Plus.
When Lothar died,
If you've
where
seen
did
it, you
they
know.
bury him?
I see you are testing my memory. As far
Victoria,
as I
there's
know,
no way
his
you were
body
alive
remained
200
there, as
years
he
ago.
wished. They buried him in a modest grave
Why would
behind
it-
the sanatorium.
It's not a trick
Later,
question.
that place turned into a graveyard. Many who died within the walls of the sanatorium found their rest there. Would you please excuse
Even the
me now,
doctors, that's
Samuel?
weird. That's weird. All right. Oh, newspaper rack. What's in here?
Today's newspaper. I don't want to read it.
Thanks, Samuel. Oh, okay. Fast travel, fast travel, fast travel. We got a lot of stuff again. Okay, sanatorium. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else that we need to go at this point. Can we just go inside?
Locked.
No. All right. Nurse lady.
It's Samuel Gordon. Please, open the gate.
Okay. All right. Chat, this is actually pretty exciting. Oh, wait. Oh, is there... Was something red? Was something red just now? Oh, the small window. Oh, okay. So I thought in order to see... Do we still have it? Oh, we don't. I thought in order to see the... there's like a safety a security code for the safe, and we just had to light it with from behind. And I thought we were gonna need to use like charcoal
our dear
to
father,
like
deceased in the year 1752, left
rub
his
some
loving
like
wife and children.
rub a pattern or something from the paper.
Damien Gale, our dear
So I was like,
and
oh yeah,
beloved
we need
son,
that charcoal.
left
We
us
didn't
forever in
actually need that.
1814.
We're just reading all these
Swan,
graves now.
Deceased in the year 1805. Here rests Sir
They were
Nathan Ford,
committed
who
to
left
this.
world in the year of the Lord 1638.
We're just gonna
Let him find his peace in the new world.
we're just gonna let them read every one of these graves. Gravestones. These gravestones. This is a gravestone.
There
Here's
are
a
no
gravestone.
names on these, just illegible remains of memorial epitaphs.
Okay. No. 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 All right. Let's go to the next one. Oh, this grave? Oh, I thought it was going to be like in
An
here.
unmarked grave. The
Okay.
Gordon coat of arms. That's likely the grave I'm looking for.
Oh, all right.
I
Interesting.
need to remove the shrub first.
Oh, okay.
A thorny shrub with thick branches.
Oh, how are we going to... can we burn it? No. How are we going to... Oh, man, we're going to need to talk to that stupid boiler man again.
Louis Bate, 1852.
What do we got? Okay, one more grave.
Evelyn, our dear daughter, buried before her 12th birthday. Let her soul find the resting
Oh,
place it
Chad.
couldn't have in this world.
We saw a bunch of bottles of chlorine. Do we think that chlorine reacts to
Pair
shrubs?
of gardening scissors.
Oh,
I hadn't noticed it before.
okay, chat. I honestly...
Damn, it's broken.
Oh. That's honestly not what I was expecting. Okay, well, I think we know what we're going to use the screw for now. We'll just put the screw on here. I am just constantly delighted by how straightforward this game is. Do we think that we're gonna need to use the ring?
The lid is too heavy. I cannot move it.
Like, chat, when are we gonna go back into the sewer? Oh wait, it's too heavy. Wait, right click? No. Can we use the ring? No. Oh, I was assuming that was gonna do something. Really? We can't...
The lid is too heavy. I cannot move it.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay. What do we got? It's not going to be music box. It's not going to be wallet. Are we going to ask Boiler Man for help? No. Is there something? There's a shovel here. Can't take it. That would give us some leverage. The small window. The small window is where we found... right here was where we found that screw. And we just took it while we were lost and meandering around. Okay. The rock is too heavy. Maybe we could go back here. This chapel has turned into a garden shed. What else do you got? What else do you got? Rope. Apparently we don't care about the bottles of chlorine anymore. I mean, I will say that that's a mean puzzle. Say, oh, here's a box. Whenever you look at it, it tells you something that is in there that isn't what you actually need. Like if it said, oh, it's just some garden tools, I'd be like, yeah, okay, sure. But instead, it was like, oh, bottles of chlorine. It was completely by accident that we even clicked on that to find the garden shears. I thought we needed the chlorine for something. Make some hydrochloric acid. Oh, dark corner. Dark corner. That's not been there before.
Trash, junk, and garbage. A metal rod. I'll take it.
Okay, chat, that's the second time that we've had to right click. These puzzles are getting a little bit trickier. Like they're just throwing stuff in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Metal rod. We're gonna use our metal rod. Pry up the lid. I mean, there was clear.
Oh, no.
The grave is empty?
How do I obtain the fourth key? I can't stop now. I must carry on.
Oh, I was not expecting that. After all this work that we just did. No, come on, game. There must be a clue that we don't know about. Here's the other thing. When we were playing on Thursday, we died a lot. Really? Oh, there's nothing to interact with. Really, game, come on. That was a mean twist. Robert's already done it. Robert, we need to get to Robert's office. We need to get to Robert's office. Who are we going to talk to next? Maybe Boilerman or maybe Nurse. Still can't talk to I mean, I don't think he's ever going to talk to us. We might have suffocated him. We drugged him with a dirty needle, and then we we threw rubber boots into the boiler, and he never came out. He never came out of that room.
Speak with you.
Sure.
Why is the nurse gonna know about an empty grave? And I would love to know how we're gonna get through this when we're essentially admitting to grave robbing.
Tell me, the old graveyard
In fact,
at the back of the sanatorium.
It kind of
has
feels
it
like
always
each
been
chapter has
administered by
been,
Ashbury?
how can we rob another
as far
grave?
as I know, it has belonged to Ashbury for at least the past 100 years.
And before that?
Prior to that, it was part of the Wormhill Parish, I believe. But as I said, that was a very long time ago.
Thank you. That's enough. So, the old graveyard was administered by the Wormhill Parish.
Is
That's all. Thanks.
Is that the church? Is that the church chat? Oh yeah. Okay, let's go there. We go in through the front door? No. Oh, do we want to do rear cemetery? We can enter the church, but do we want to do rear cemetery? Is this light on? Is there a light on? When are we going to go? Oh my goodness. There's somebody in here. Do we think it's Robert? This is William's grave.
The tomb of Jeremy Gordon.
I don't know who Jeremy is.
One of the crypts of our family. I don't even know who's buried in it.
Samuel, do you find green light spilling out of this crypt rather interesting? You don't want to go in? All right, all right, all right. Okay, we're going to the church. We're going to go talk to, the Reverend, I guess. Go to the altar. Is he here? At one point we said that we were going to confess our sins to him. That never really ended up happening. Probably for the best. We've
Father
done
Frederick.
nothing but come across bodies.
Yes?
Can I speak with you?
Certainly, my son. I am listening.
Don't ask how I
need to
know.
research one of my
I
ancestors.
feel like
Can you help me?
everything that
I
we
would be
say
happy
needs
to
to
help
start
you,
with, don't ask how I know this.
I sense that something is troubling you. Would you like to discuss it? You would relieve your soul. Believe me.
You
Yeah.
are kind, Father. But I have come for a different
No, Samuel,
reason.
you need to tell
I
him.
promise. I will return again when I have finished what I must.
Samuel,
Very well, then.
buddy, you need to admit
What
it
do
to
you
somebody.
require from a servant of the Lord?
I need to figure out where the remains of Lothar Gordon are preserved. I suspect there might be a record of it in the chronicle of the parish.
Our chronicles reach far into the past. I believe I should be able to find the information you need. Please, come back later. It's going to take me a while to locate the record.
Later?
Thank you, Father.
What are we going to do in the meantime? What are we going to do in the meantime, chat? What to do over here? We just like look ourselves. Nothing over there. Go to the front. We go to this gate again. Is it gonna be locked?
The grate is locked.
Back to the altar. We ask him to open it. Father Frederick, can you open the gate again?
Father,
Yes, my son?
can I disturb you?
Oh, we still want to ask him stuff?
Have you found anything in the old chronicles yet? It's very...
Not yet.
I mean,
I'll...
I wasn't suspecting him to. Oh, you know what? Now let's go and explore our own. Hey, hurry up. Hurry up. Let's go explore the crypt. Let's go explore the crypt that like there's literally a green light spilling out of it. We can't go in here. We can't go into any of this. Do we need him to tell us that we need to come here? All right. Where are we gonna go next? We can't go to the old mine. We can't go to Stone Ring. Oh, we can't go to here. We could go to Willow Creek. Oh, we could go back to the morgue. Or we could go back to our house. Let's go to the town. Let's see what's going on at the town. I mean, chat, I was certain that fisherman guy over here was going to be important to this game. And not only is that not the case, it's he's not even showing up anymore. It's like they lost the voice actor. Kid, or Chad, I can't believe they killed the kid. Oh my god.
Good afternoon, Harry.
More like evening, I'd say.
Yeah.
Have you seen the weather outside? It's unnaturally dark.
Yes.
I mean, that's ominous.
It's very strange.
It's pretty
More
ominous.
than that, weather like this brings nothing good. I'm a bit superstitious, you see.
Yes, I've noticed.
I've noticed.
But enough about the weather. Here in the pub, we're always comfortable. Will you have anything, Mr. Samuel?
I don't think so. I've just come to ask about things.
Oh god, what are we gonna
I
ask him
thought
now?
so. No offense intended, but you're not exactly my best customer.
It's a good point. All we do is come in here and then about the pub. Why would we care about this?
The pub is deserted.
Oh,
Where is everyone,
see.
Harry?
Everyone's probably staying at home. The weather is ghastly today. In fact, I'm not even surprised.
oh, all right. That's all we had to ask about that, eh? Anything interesting around here? No? No? Why would... Chat. Why did they spend money on this scene? Like, they could have just said that this was closed. Put a little sign on here that says closed because the weather is awful. But they wanted us to have that scene with Harry. Pawn shop is closed again.
The shop is closed.
Can we break in? No. All right, nothing to do in the village then. All right, let's go to the morgue. Isn't this a crime scene? Can we go to his house? No, can't go upstairs. Oh, they got rid of the body. They don't know. They don't know that we have evidence. Oh, chat. We can't even use the microscope anymore. Oh, there's like nothing to do down here. That's interesting. We still have the little baggies. All right, I think we're gonna have to go back to the manor. Yeah, let's see. Well, maybe we'll see if any mail has shown up.
It's empty.
No. Okay. Are we gonna go to the... We haven't gone to the greenhouse in a bit.
The door is locked.
The door's locked. Who locked the door? The gardener's dead. Okay. Anything interesting this way? Fountain is not looking good. All right, maybe we'll chat with Bates. Do we think that he's okay. Bates?
Bates?
You got some questions, Bates. Oh, Robert.
Bates, I have just returned from Ashbury. I spoke with the head nurse, and
Any news of Sir Robert?
Oh, wait,
well,
do they not know?
unfortunately,
From your tone, I anticipate bad news.
it's worse, Bates.
They don't
Much
know?
worse. Robert is dead.
What? Sir Robert? That's inconceivable. Oh my. I sensed something terrible would happen. All this time since Sir Robert disappeared. This is going to be a tremendous shock for Madam.
Maybe it would be preferable not to let her know. At least for the time being.
Oh my
But
god.
how could we possibly not tell her about this?
What do we think positive answer means? Yes, you're right, Bates. We should probably tell my grandmother that her last surviving son is dead. Because we're not terrible people.
Bates, we cannot tell her now. Try to understand.
That's the
We
positive
need to keep
answer?
this some time.
But Madam will continue to look for Sir Robert.
Yeah, she's
She
looking
will
for
find
him.
out the truth by herself soon anyway.
She'll
And things
know.
will be worse for
And then
her.
she's gonna be like,
Believe
what do you
me,
mean you knew
Bates,
this whole time
the
and didn't
later
tell
she
me?
learns about Robert's death, the better.
Oh, you are probably right.
We're
sir.
not right,
We have
Bates.
to give
We're
Madam
not
more
right.
time. The news would destroy her right now. Would you excuse me now, sir? I need to organize my thoughts.
I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
Chat. Your obligation to the truth does not end at good news. That's cowardly.
The door is locked.
Yeah, we want to go into the sub cellar, to the sewer.
Do you need anything, sir?
Not really. I was just passing by.
We're running out of people to talk to. Okay, we told Bates. I mean, we could talk to Victoria again just to see what happens, but I'm not optimistic. Anything worth looking at here? No. I was certain that we were going to do something with this big little monolith. I really thought that that was going to like lead to a puzzle or something. It's kind of disappointing that it didn't.
I'll leave her alone now.
Oh. Samuel. You're not a good person, buddy. Okay. There's not a lot left for us to do, so we hope that enough time has passed now. We've spoken to a lot of people. And possibly we've spoken to everybody. And we couldn't like go
Father,
into the sewer.
I need to talk to you.
Yes,
Okay. You figure this out yet?
you have returned just in time, Sam.
Okay, we did it. Chat, we
I
did it.
found the record you need in
We
the
probably just needed to
Chronicle.
tell Bates about
Both are
Robert to
important,
keep
was
Time
the father
progressing.
of Thomas Gordon, who was the father of William. His remains were buried near Ashbury, as per his last wishes.
In Ashbury?
After some time, however, his body was cremated and transferred into one of your family tombs in the graveyard of the vicarage. That is where it is resting now.
Thanks, Father. You have been a great help.
You need not thank me. I am happy to have a look at the chronicles.
All right, we called it, chat. We called it. Yeah, where, if it was moved, where would it move to? I don't know. Maybe where the rest of our... Oh no, someone's gone inside, chat. Okay, we're like pretty sure that Robert's still alive, right?
Open the crypt.
Oh, come on. With this little rope here, we're gonna get locked in. We're gonna get locked in. Yeah, look at this
I
toolbox.
won't be messing with his toolbox.
Oh my god. Chat. It's Eleanor's caretaker. It's Eleanor's caretaker. Oh no, it's not. It just says gravedigger.
Is anyone there?
Who's there this late at night?
Is Gravedigger the bad guy? No, come on.
Is it you? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Okay, yeah. Are we, yeah.
That's none of your
That's
business.
none of your business.
What are you doing here in our family
Yeah,
tomb?
it's like, what am I doing
Well, I'm
here?
fixing
Visiting my
something.
family's tomb?
Look, feel free to walk around here at night. I'm not going to stop you. But leave me to my work. Not everyone feels like staying awake all night. I have to get this done by tomorrow. So do you want anything, or are you wasting my time?
Get what done? What are you even talking about?
So what exactly are you doing in our tomb?
Like I said, I have to fix something.
Fix
Are you
something.
going to watch me working, or what?
Yeah, I am.
No. Actually, I need
I'm gonna
something
kick
from
you out.
Really? Well, I don't think I feel like helping you with anything right now. I have enough to do myself.
You don't need to do anything. I would just like to have a look inside. I'm looking for the remains of Lothar Gordon, and this is the last place possible.
Why not just come back in the morning? I don't want you messing about there at the moment.
All right.
No.
So how about you go have a look yourself? I really need this urn.
Sure, I could do that, but I would need a good reason.
Oh my god.
You
Are
know what
you
I mean.
extorting us? Oh, I
Will
don't
20
like
pounds be
about.
good enough
Oh, I
for you,
don't
sir?
like this.
Yeah, I guess it could be. I'll have a look in there. Did you say Lothar?
Gravedigger.
Exactly.
Right. Wait here. It's going to
This
take
is
a
our
while
family
before I pull-
mausoleum. You don't own this. Like, chat. I know that we're the bad guy. Like, we're a psychopath.
All right, I found it. Here it is.
But I mean, there's no way. There's no way that.
I'm not going
So-
to ask why you've come for it at this hour.
Well, don't.
Yeah.
This settles our agreement. I'm going back to my work. And leave me alone now. I need to finish here.
Doing what?
I'll leave you to your work.
Good. The sooner I get to my bed, the better.
No, I don't like this. Chat, how do we lock him in here? How do we bury this man alive? Oh, we got the key.
Just one more key left. Williams. There's only one way to obtain it. I fear the thought, but I have no choice.
Oh, no.
I must finish what I have begun. God forgive me.
Oh, no. Was William's grave? Are we going to dig up our grandfather's grave? Oh, chat, that's why they kept letting us go to the tombstone.
The ground hasn't hardened yet.
Oh my God.
What is it I am saying? The ground hasn't hardened. What is it I...
Oh, well, Samuel, I think we pretty much know. Oh man, we're gonna exhume the body.
Might come in handy in this darkness.
Oh, sure. All right. Yeah, let's steal Gravedigger's flashlight. Gravedigger, where's your shovel?
I don't know.
All right. Let's see if we can find his shovel somewhere around. We know that he has one. It's like literally in the name. Maybe it's further this way. He was digging a grave. Oh, grave. Grave? Grave? Is there a shovel anywhere? Borrow?
It's too dark. I can't see.
Okay. All right, game. You're gonna see a shovel?
A shovel is lying on the heap.
All right, there we go. We got the shovel. Oh, chat. I mean, we could look at these graves. I don't know why. We know where William's grave is.
It's too dark.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nothing's carved in the cross.
Interesting. Okay. This is just okay, yeah, let's
Isabella Santi died in 1932.
all right. Just letting us know that there's other graves around that we can look at. Okay, I was not expecting us to get all 5 keys at the end of chapter 5.
I've got to get rid of the gravedigger fast.
We're gonna
It's holding the metal door open.
Pat, are we gonna bury him alive?
I don't know what.
How do I close it? Samuel. Samuel, close the door. You want to get rid of Gravedigger? Close the door. Just close the door.
I've got to get rid of the grave.
Oh. Oh, there's a peg. Oh, I did not notice that. I did not notice that.
Peg is holding the door open. easily.
Or ever. We locked him in forever. No one's gonna be looking for him. Oh, Copper Dinosaur. Welcome to the stream. We are full on sociopath. I mean, yeah, we're not only digging up our grandfather's body, we buried someone alive.
To do it.
We've buried alive anyone who has stood in our way. Correct. We locked a guy in a tomb so we could do some grave robbing.
Fifth key, the last one.
And we did it. We got all 5 keys. I think that we're like really close to finishing chapter 5. And then I guess the question is, yeah, where are we going next? Oh, who's this?
Our carriage. Somebody must have come to the vicarage. Victoria? I'll have a look in the church.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what was going on. Oh no!
What is he doing here?
Oh
Why
no!
did he go to the confessional in such a hurry? I must find out somehow.
I like how at this point in the
Someone's
game,
coming.
Samuel has abandoned
Most
any
likely Father
semblance of
Frederick.
being a decent person. Yes.
I heard footsteps a minute ago.
We
Did
are,
someone come in before you?
we have completely
I didn't see
abandoned
anyone. You
all
must have
form
heard
of
me.
reason.
Perhaps you are right. Is there some way I can help you?
No, Father. Thank you.
In that case,
I
will
mean,
depart.
I must, if lot, based on everything that's just happened, I think that our next step is even impersonating the father to hear someone's confessional,
Father,
to hear.
I am haunted by
Oh,
a
no.
terrible secret. I know.
This is
who
what
has
is being
caused
said in
all
confidence, and
this
we're
evil.
listening to it.
I know who killed those people. I can no longer bear keeping this secret to myself, so I must confess.
Tell us,
I
Bates.
saw him sneaking through the night, covered by the darkness. His palms, they were stained with blood, a terrible sight. I hid quickly so that he would not see me. When I briefly looked into his face, I was stunned with awe. I still have his expression before my eyes. All this time, I remained silent. I could not tell anyone. They would not believe me anyway. Even I would not believe it.
They're
if I
keeping
had
us in
not
a lot of
seen
suspense.
His face with my own eyes. I am afraid of pronouncing his name, Father.
Do go on, son.
I know the devil has many faces. That night I saw one of them. The face was that of the Lord of Castle Black Mirror, the youngest of the family, Samuel Gordon.
That must be the hair of the murderer. The murderer has black hair.
Well, I mean,
Saying that he hadn't killed him. That's what he was saying. He said he knew who killed him. He knew.
Of your blood, others will rise with your name, bearing my curse. One of your heirs will convert 5 souls of 5 mortals. This will be the catalyst to bring my anger back to life. And I will return. When your days have ended, there will be no one to stop me.
God, forgive him his sins.
oh, and we're jumping right into chapter 6. Look through the mirror. So, Copper Dinosaur, you missed a couple streams.
Forgive me, my lord.
But the
for
thing
my
is,
sins, and
this
give
is
me
not
strength
at
to
this
carry
point
on.
a shock.
Give me strength to stand up to evil and destroy the curse that has harassed my family for so
What
long.
a shock. He seemed like
Give
such a
me
great guy.
strength,
I
my
mean,
lord.
what was
Amen.
it? What tipped you up? What
There's
tipped us
only one
off?
way
Was
for
it the
quiet
grave
areas of the
robbing?
church. I must descend into the depths of the catacombs and destroy the source of evil that has taken over my soul.
Samuel, I actually do not think that that's your next step. So actually, this is my question. Is it actually a shock? Like, is that meant to be a big twist? Or and we just read all the signs? Like, did they think that that was going to be a really clever twist and they were leaving breadcrumbs along the way? Or is it as obvious as we thought that it was? Because I think the thing is, it's like all of chapter 5, like the James wrote Samuel in blood on the wall. I mean, they haven't been subtle in us being the bad guy. I've played this before. I had ruled it out because of something that turned out to be a plot hole. Well, is it that we weren't there at the start of all of this? Because I was kind of hoping that Robert was still around. I secretly wanted him to be the antagonist because like then that actually is a twist. Like making you start to doubt yourself. Be like, oh my goodness, has this been us the entire time? Yeah, who killed Robert? Like, I guess us? But we were doing it at the same time when we were also killing Herman, and we only had the flashback to the death of Herman. It's and then yeah, William died before we even showed up. Someone threw him off a balcony. Like, but oh, dark corner.
It's completely...
You got it. Do we still have our flashlight? Oh no. But yeah, I don't know if it's as clever as they... Right, it was William. Yeah, we even saw his death in the opening cutscene. Yeah, yeah. Like, I think this is, again, an interesting... this would be interesting if we were actually doubting it. Like, all the evidence is pointing toward us, but it's actually somebody else who's framing us along the way. As far as I know, the ghost did it. Yeah. And that's what it kind of feels like. Like, when you watch the cutscene, it feels like a ghost did it. I know there was something shady going on with all the pills stuff. Oh, we don't even have our pills anymore. Let's just do one more save, because it feels like we're going into the end game now. But yeah, it's
Some strange symbols in a circle. The underground certainly had a different purpose in the past than just to keep the water away.
pentagram. Do we put the keys in the pentagram, or do we put the ring in the pentagram? Oh. Turn, turn, turn. Oh. Yeah, how do we even...
Those symbols. They led me as far as here.
That's the other thing. How did we even know what any of these symbols meant? To put them next to all the bodies. I can't believe that we killed Vic, though. Oh my god. Or maybe I shouldn't be surprised if we were luring children with candy. We've been the bad guy since the beginning. Okay. So we want an N shape. We want weird keyhole. Hockey stick, snake. 5 of them are Hebrew, although some of them are backwards. The rest are nonsense. Oh, wait. Oh, do we click this? Oh, okay. This one. This one. Hockey stick, snake. How do we know this? Is this because we're just possessed by this ancient evil?
These must be the catacombs that Marcus's chronicle mentions. I am filled with distress.
Oh, wow. I was not expecting something this elaborate. Oh, that. Oh, go right? Oh, no. What does this mean? More Latin?
I don't know what the writing means. Maybe it warns against entering.
Samuel, that is not helpful. Go left, go right, or go forward. Well, how are we gonna... Oh. So, Copper Dinosaur, when we were meeting James, our half-uncle, we ended up dying like 4 times. Because I clearly did not know what I was doing. I thought it was a cutscene. Yeah, I am filled with distress. A scriptwriter that does not trust actors. Oh, geez. No water damage in the sewer. Oh, we could... Oh, go back? Go left? Oh no. Are we gonna have to, like, draw stuff? Are we gonna have to draw what this looks like? Go back.
The corridor is blocked.
Okay, can't go back. Go left. Dragon smackers, go left. Oh, opening. Okay. Okay, this is
A little opening in the wall.
Oh, that was brave. What is this? What is this? A talisman?
It fits the hand perfectly.
I don't know what you want us to do right now.
There's no going further this way.
Okay, that's interesting. All right, can we go this way? Jeez, are we gonna have to like find it?
I have no idea whom it belonged to.
I mean, it could have belonged to anybody. What's this? What's this brick about? Why are there so many? Oh no. Oh no, don't just press it.
I've heard something in the distance.
Samuel, there's all these dead bodies around. Why are you just pressing things? I thought we were gonna look at them. We gotta look at these things first, buddy. We gotta be on the same page when we're clicking stuff. An abyss. Oh my goodness. What happened to our, what do we think is gonna happen when we click on the abyss? What part of what you experienced so far has led you to believe that Samuel makes good decisions? Good point. It's a good question. I mean, should probably assume after we've collected the 5 keys to release the ancient evil that we should have stopped at 1.
I can't see the bottom.
Okay. What do we got here? Oh, another opening. How many openings do we think there are? See, the thing is, oh no! Game, that's so mean though. Again, this is the good ending, right? This kind of does solve all of the world's problems. All right. Oh, what was our last? Was it don't die? All right. We saved here. Okay, speed run. Here we go, speed run. It's okay to look at this one. It's so mean that the game
in the wall.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way of knowing that one opening gives you a useful item and the other just straight up murks you. Yeah. That it felt a little unfair. It's not like there was a bunch of dead bodies
going further this way.
On the ground. Okay, we'll look at the flag.
I
See?
have no idea.
Lots of dead bodies here.
To.
We should be a lot more careful when we're just like pressing bricks. Do we think that that was the thing? If we don't press this brick, do we think that we won't die when we go to this? Oh, that wasn't even the right spot. Oh geez, that means I'm lost. Do I not want to push this then? Oh, game, I feel like you're just making me save scum now. Okay, we'll do it in save 1. Oh, this one is, please don't crash. I thought I was doing it in save spot 1. Okay. Okay, we push this button. We hear something up ahead.
I've heard something in the distance.
We'll go forward. Oh! That's not what we just saw.
It can't be opened. There's no lock on it.
Okay, so do we use the talisman? Okay. This is interesting. This is not what I was expecting. What is this? A stand? But isn't there more that we gotta do here? What happened? Where did we die? Was it further left?
Something is missing there.
Okay, oh, well, it's the orb, right? Been carrying this around for like 6 chapters. Oh no, these are terrible things. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Okay, now we got buttons that we can press. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that orb is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Okay. So now when we save, we're actually going to save one and call it Save Scum. Because that's what it feels like we're doing right now. I wonder where he was keeping that thing. I know, right? That's huge. That's like a bowling ball. That's not just fitting in your jacket pocket. Oh, what was that? What's lighting up? Alcove? Yeah, what's in this alcove? Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. That was completely by accident. Is this a map? We found a map. Oh, it helps to have a map. Okay, so if we're here, okay, we came in here. This is not as big as I worried it was going to be. We don't know how many, we don't know how many buttons there are. Oh, if we press this, is it going to light up the orb? Okay. All right. And if we go to the right, okay, we got 2 more that we can click on. That's fine. But oh, and this is where this is going to be. And then that's where the stairs are when we press all the buttons. Okay. Labyrinth. Yeah, it's 9 rooms in a grid. The architect got lazy. But also, once again, is this really what we think is a good idea? Of all the things that we could be doing right now, do we think opening this scary demon face is a good life choice? The other thing is, how many of these do we think that there are? Oh, candlestick. Okay.
A big candle.
Oh, let's light it. Let's light it, he said, throwing caution into the wind. I'm sure that's fine. I see another opening. I have no motivation to look inside of it. If we let worrying about good or bad ideas stand in our way, we wouldn't be here now. That's true. Oh, a little skeleton and a sword. Samuel, there's no way that that fit in your pocket. This is made out of a bag of holding material.
Several bodies are spread all over the corridor.
a skeleton?
The bones must be hundreds of years old.
All right, every time you press the button, there's like a half-second delay while it lights up before it and the animation finishes and the sound finishes, but before it gives you your controller back. And I'm constantly assuming that something is going to kill me in that half second that I can't react. Okay, save scum. Oh, what's this? Roots.
The roots of the trees have even found their way down here.
Okay, here's the thing. He is correct to be amazed by that. Because this is one level below. No. There's a cellar. Below the cellar is a sewer, and below the sewer is this crypt. I think it's physically impossible for roots to grow that deep. Like, what kind of trees do you have on your property? Redwoods? I'm having the weirdest feeling of not being sure if remembering what happens next or just guessing. It's like reverse deja vu. I mean, the thing is, whatever you're guessing is going to happen is probably right, mainly because I'm assuming you're thinking of something completely bonkers, and that is
They'd most likely fall apart if I as much as touched them.
I think it's nothing's off the table at this point. I'm also not really sure if this is how the puzzle is supposed to work, because this is a pretty silly puzzle of just wandering around and turning lights on. Oh, actually it's not, because look, we're gonna use our little sword to push this button. That's actually a fun puzzle. Can we push the button? Are you gonna let us push the button? No?
I'll try jumping over it.
Oh no, Samuel, no, don't. Samuel. Samuel, you deserve this one. Okay, we've turned this one on. We picked up our sword.
They'd most likely.
The game is not pulling any punches right now. Oh, helmet. No. I was kind of hoping we could put on that helmet and then that thing won't stab us in the eye. Most games would say, I can't reach it, or it's too far to jump over. Not this one. Yeah, this one's like, you should have known better. All right, let's save scum, because I feel like we're gonna be doing some trial and error here. So we can't just poke it. Button. Button. Yeah, click the button. Samuel, click the button with the sword. Okay, put it... No, don't do this. Samuel? Don't we need that sword?
I can't see the bottom.
Oh. Is that what we're supposed to... What else can we chuck down there? Like, are we just throwing things down there now? What? What are... Am I... Oh, okay, it won't let me look in the hole. Oh, that's where we got the amulet. I do not know what's going... Do I need that sword for something? Did not expect that to help. Yeah, I mean, thanks for the suggestion of just throwing the helmet down there. I have to say I'm not entirely sure if we're not in moon logic territory at this point. I thought it would be funny. Yeah, right? I'm more worried that we're going to need that sword for something. I thought we were going to need it for these roots. Like, cut these roots up.
The roots of the trees have...
Alright, do we think the thing is open now? I guess if they needed to give us another sword, I assume they would have let us, like, click on that one. Okay, we're not looking in the opening. Forget about it. Candlestick. Can't do anything with the candlestick. What does the map tell us? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Essentially nothing. Did we miss a light? Those ones are open. Like, I don't want to click on this head yet. I feel like it's gonna bite my arm. Are we missing anything? I guess not. Maybe we can do the I think we've done all of them. That opened the one ahead of us. Yeah, I guess we're just doing it. Or anything else around that we need to know about? Okay. All right. Not gonna overwrite save scum because that's how we get our we need to go back to that one if we need the sword.
A beast carved in stone.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no, we're missing something then. That did nothing. This is where our stairs should be though. Not sure what we're doing with candlestick. All right, let's look in the stupid opening.
I'll have a peek.
Oh no, oh no. Okay. That did not help. Okay, so we click on the head.
A beast.
It just, and now we can't click on this anymore. We think that we have all the orbs on. But there's nothing else to do here. Ay, 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 okay. See, what I'm worried about is that we either have to do it in a certain order. Or... yeah, that's where we got... Oh, wait. Go back. Was there something else we could go to? Here? That we've forgotten about?
The corridor is blocked.
No. Corridor blocked?
It's a dead end.
Also a dead end. Okay. Oh no. I mean, these Latin symbols gonna need to mean something. Can you press the buttons again? Oh, to see if they turn off? Sure, let's check. Let's check. Yeah, it turns off. I mean, game has not done anything to... oh, and we lost the lighter. I guess we don't need it anymore. Okay, these are just the symbols. We put the orb in the pillar. This was in the crypt at the church. And that was also at the church. Those are the keys. There is nothing else in here that's telling us what to do with these orbs. If they can turn off, it means that there must be a pattern where some are on and some aren't. So what is indicating to us what needs to be on or off? Oh, I got it. It's why we needed that candle. We're gonna hold the map up to it, and then it's gonna tell us what we need to do. Okay, let's see. Oh, you called it, Copper Dinosaur. You called it. So if this is where we come in, we want to light up. I think the thing that I'm struggling with is that these aren't the, this isn't what I thought was going to be lit up. I thought it was going to be lit up in the aisles. All right, this seems pretty straightforward though. This seems pretty straightforward. We could do this. Okay, so this one has a light on, and then this one, and okay, so this one should be off. This one should be off. Okay, this one is on. This one should be off. And this should also be off. Okay, and then this one we've already turned off. We're gonna keep this one on and this one off, and then this should open the head up. Oh wait, there still might be one more on. Oh, hey, we opened the secret passage into an even more ominous portal. Okay. I'm sure everything is fine. I'm sure everything is fine. Sure everything is fine. Everything is fine, probably. Everything is fine, probably. Everything is fine, probably.
Where am I? What is this place?
I mean, there's not a lot to do here except look at this little altar. Oh god. Little sacrificial dagger. I'm sure everything is fine. I'm sure everything is fine. Samuel, why? Why do you think any of this is a good idea? Why? I'm not entirely sure why he's under the impression that this is gonna solve all of his problems. All right. Let's see here. Okay, let's back out. Let's I guess we just stab ourselves to put some blood on the altar. No? Yep, there we go. Oh, terrible life choices. Terrible life choices. Oh no. Nobody ever does anything good with a curvy knife. Yup. Yup. So, Copper Dinosaur, is this what you remember? All right, we'll do... Oh, should we do this in order, maybe? First sacred key is white. Let's do it in order. Opening. No? Dip it in the blood first? Dip it in the blood? No? What do we think we're doing then? First sacred key is... Oh, the first sacred key is the white one. That's over here. Okay. There we go. Should have just looked at the colors a bit closer. All right. Third sacred key is green. I'm hoping that putting this in order is what gives us the good ending. Oh no. Oh, Samuel, what are you doing? I remember one of the lamps in the last room vaporizing you with a laser. I was way off. I guess we're just gonna read these ancient verses and assume everything will be fine.
Zodokare pusadire im coraxo zodere matorebe matoribi vax da sobra ve maliore vax da sobra malior im. He's
even doing like the arms.
Amena
like,
vi busatire amena vax zodokare.
Samuel, this releases the ancient evil. What are you doing? Never read Latin from an old book out loud after giving a blood sacrifice. Yeah. So, oh, is this gonna?
Such is the end of my story.
What?
I always feared that my past would resurface and cast its shadow over me.
What?
My soul has blackened from sins that cannot be undone.
Wait, what?
Evil has many faces, many forms. I know that the past has been a diverted mirror of my soul.
Whoa, Samuel, Samuel.
There is no judge to pass judgment. There is only me.
No. Wait, was this the bad ending? Whoa, no, whoa, whoa. Game, game. That's the good ending? I don't know how to respond to this. There's 2 more games in the series. Yeah, I went and I didn't look too closely, but I found them on GOG. And I was like, oh yeah, here they are. But I was not expecting that to be the end. In fact, I'm not even sure how you make a sequel out of this. Well, I mean, I guess like I do. Like there's a lot you could mine for this, but I was actually kind of assuming that Samuel would continue to be your main character. I'm glad I didn't look too close. I'm like glad I didn't read the descriptions. Because when you said there were 2 more games, I was like, oh yeah, okay, sure. What's Samuel gonna get up to next? He's not the main character in the next game. Yeah, I can gather that. I am actually speechless. I think the thing is, I'm not entirely sure how this ending though is any different than when we got stabbed in the eye. I did tell you that the ending of the game was bad. Yes, it is so bad shit. I'm really surprised. So the funny thing is, when if I do this in Copper Dinosaur, I don't know if you've been following some of this other stuff where we've been like building slides against around like why somebody like what was their vision for this, like how do you get this game greenlit. And one of these slides was going to be about like their not this one was an example, was going to be like how do we talk about the Black Mirror universe. And the thing is, this wasn't what I was expecting. I didn't build that slide because I was like, I don't actually know what's in the other two games to infer, like, what do you do next? Like, what's part 2 going to be? And I was kind of hoping that when we got to the end, that it was, you know, maybe be a bit more evident. But yeah, not quite Mystery of the Druids batshit, but it's up there. I mean, it's not grounded in the reality and logic that I was thinking it was. It's definitely a choice. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, there you have it. We yeah, I mean, it's definitely not stabbing your love interest and then bringing them back to life. So I will give you that. But I did not think we were going to unalive ourselves from the top of the manor. Although I'm not really sure what we thought was going to happen. I mean, that really was the not jail option. That's the not jail ending. So there's that. Actually, how much of the other two do you either remember or did you play? Because the one thing I also really, we were mentioning in one of the other streams, is just how incompetent the detective is. And I secretly want him to keep showing up in all of the other games just to be incompetent. Was the catacombs even real? Oh, that's a good question. It's the piece that's the most out of touch with like the reality and the world of everything else. So I think that that's a good question. I think that that's something that I think that's a debate worth having. People who are following the lore better than I was could probably say, oh yeah, for all these reasons, this is why it wasn't a thing. Hear the confession and go climb up the tower. Yeah, quite possibly. The only thing is, like, we do know that that symbol was there. We saw that before, like, our psyche collapsed. Yeah, and the catacombs was just his warped mind. I like the interpretation. I want that actually to be my headcanon. After chapter 6 happens entirely in your mind, and that's also why it's the shortest. I like it. All right, well, I guess that's the end of this stream. I don't have anything else set up for our next one. Like, what I do secretly want to do, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it makes sense. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I like it. It's my headcanon now. Chapter 6 is entirely in your broken psyche. Black Mirror 2. I wanted to play Black Mirror 2017 because that is like the reboot. And I wanted to know if it's because they believed in the story from the first one, or if it was kind of like just a corporate fortuitous Black Mirror is trending on Netflix, so the SOE says that we should build a video game based on something that's currently popular in pop culture. So it was really just out of interest and curiosity, is like when they did the remake or reboot, How closely was it following this? But anyway, I don't have any of that properly set up yet. I have my capture card, but I'm gonna have to finagle a bunch of stuff to actually get it set up for another stream. And our Thursday stream is not going to be any of these Black Mirror games. It is going to be Star Trek Hidden Evil. It's going to be our Halloween stream. The goal is to not the goal is to not get our channel banned through copyright infringement, so we'll figure that out. But I don't know, I think that'll be just a fun yeah, hopefully that one will be a little bit of a lighter stream than what we just ended on. Oh goodness. But I guess we're calling this stream a little bit early. I thought that chapter 6 was going to be like 2 or 3 hours of aimlessly wandering around, trying to figure out where the 5th key was and then what to do with it. But we just bypassed all that by just being a psychopath, digging up our grandfather's body. Okay. Chat, thanks for hanging out with us today and going through what is definitely a memorable ending to this game. Yeah, they kind of rushed the end of the story. It, like, the pace of what was going on, yeah, compared to what was happening in chapter 3 and chapter 4, we were just lightning fast. In some respects, it was almost like they were running out of money to finish the game. So, like, cut everything. How do we get to the end as quick as possible? We got to ship the game. All right. Chat, I am going to mute my mic. I'm going to wave goodbye. And I hope you join us on Thursday for our Halloween stream, even though it's not really Halloween. Our almost Halloween stream. And then we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a great Saturday. And we'll chat soon.